So we're out here on Skinny Atlas Lake, first long paddle of the year. We're going to try and paddle up to the falls. Maybe I can turn around here. Get you a look at it down the lake. Put the headband on a little bit later and we'll do some paddling. I want to save some of the battery for the trip home. We're going to go down the other side and it looks like some neat cliffs on the other side. But I just wanted to get some footage of this side. I forgot my headband. As you know me, I always forget stuff. And sunscreen, but the lake is nice and calm. So I got it propped up in my life jacket, so I hope I'm getting good shots here as I paddle. But if the weather stays like this, we should be able to get to the falls, I think, maybe. Just wanted to get a picture of this flag. All right. So the wind just got to be too much, so we're not going to make it to the falls, but when you start getting waves over the back of your boat, probably time to turn around. But this gives you a good look going the other way back towards the inlet. Let's see if we can turn around here. Okay. That would have been a lot easier if I had my headband. I just turned my head instead of doing a 360, but how long were we out for? So like 3 hours paddling. Never made it to the falls. It was too choppy. But we're gonna hike there anyways. So back here at Carpenter Falls, we couldn't make the paddle all the way out there. We found out it was like 6 miles, but it was a nice paddle. So I'm gonna do the hike on down to it. Starting here at the upper falls. Got a couple of different paths, a couple of different choices here. Moon is still out, ready to take off. Here's the one option. Another trail there, and a trail here, so I think I'm going to take the one here to the left. Let's see where it goes. I have been up here before with my buddy Doug quite a long time ago. So the water seems to be flowing pretty good down there. And I believe this trail just takes us to the upper falls. So we'll probably have to go back and hike down to the lower falls on the other trail. So I think we're coming up on the falls. This is Bear Creek Swamp. Is the creek that causes the falls, I guess you could say it that way. And there's a look at the falls. Let's see if we can get a little closer. So that trail takes you back up to the road here, which I think we can get a good look at the top of the falls. Oh yeah. See as they flow on over here. So let's head on back down and try to get a better shot from below. So it was quite hard getting down here. They actually had the trail closed off, but I was able to get down here. So definitely going to spin around and show you now that I'm down here. There it is, Carpenter Falls, the upper falls. It's a pretty tall falls. You only got just the main channel of flow. But you can see how tall it is. And if you do come here, the neat part is the way the water echoes off the cliff. Then you got the pool at the bottom. And another little falls over here. Up there is where we were a second ago. Pretty neat. You got to head on down to the lower falls. You got to hike back up this. This is pretty crazy. I'll see you when I get up there. Somebody did put this rope here. Thank goodness. I don't know if I'd be able to make it up without it. Alright. See you in a bit. So here is one last shot of the upper falls from afar. And we're going to turn around here and head on down the trail. So I'm a little bit down the trail here, and it's kind of a roller coaster trail. It goes up and down. Right now I'm sitting in a valley. It goes up on this side. I thought this was a nice shot of the sun through the trees. Stop and take a little break. This trail is quite hilly, so I'm just going to take my time and enjoy it. Just wanted to show you all the routes on this trail. There is a ton of them. Just have to watch your step. And we're back next to the creek, but it's a sheer drop down to it. Got a toad here. I don't know if you can see him. Try to get in closer. He's frozen right now. So I've reached the lower falls. They're absolutely gorgeous. And I don't remember getting this view from the trail last time. So I'm going to take advantage of it. Don't know if you can hear the falls. Quite a ways up here. But they're absolutely gorgeous. We're going to hike on down still, but I could not take advantage of this view here. I don't know if they cleared this out so you could see it, but I just don't remember seeing it last time. All right. Here's another chute. Another waterfall there. Okay. So I was able to make it down to the creek. Oh, I don't even want to tell you what a chore that was. Had to drop my backpack, so I did bring the drone and just the gimbal. So let's take a look around down here. It's awesome. These rocks are incredibly slippery, so I don't know if I dare go out to the middle where I can get a shot looking up the falls, but here's a shot of these ones. Once again, this is Bear Creek Swamp Creek, or Bear Creek, I guess. But it flows out of Bear Swamp. Just walking real slow here. So we'll head on up the stream. That rock looks pretty dry, so I think I'll be alright standing on that. And we'll get a look at the bigger falls here. I am going to cross over and see if I can get a better look, but I'll turn the camera off because it is slippery. We'll see you in a bit. Well, alright, that's more like it. Feet are a little soaked, but well worth the view. And I've never seen these lower falls, so this is new to me. I've only seen the upper ones. I gotta say, these are more spectacular. Once again, this is Carpenter Falls, just off of Skinny Atlas Lake in New York. And these are the lower falls. The flow on this is always nice, even in the summertime. Just comes right off of Bear Swamp. Now, the trail used to go down to the lake, but they seem to have changed it. On my way back, I'll see if I can't make my way down to the lake on a different trail or something, but I'm glad it came this way because this is incredible. And this is nice and open. I'm going to attempt to fly the drone here. See if we can fly right up to the falls. I'm not going to go over the top of the falls because there's too many trees up there, as you can see. But hopefully we can at least fly a little bit here. But if not, the falls themselves are awesome. I'm dreading the climb back up this cliff. Once again, someone did provide a rope. Unless I would have never come down here. Take you back on up the stream. And back on up to the falls. And these are definitely taller than the upper ones. But I'm going to get some pictures and try and fly the drone here. So I decided to walk down the trail a little bit, seeing as I'm down here in the valley, down by the stream, and the trail kind of ends, so I'm going to head back up that cliffside. But I'll see you when I get to the top, hopefully. So I did make it to the top of the cliff, but unfortunately my mic took a hit and it broke. The trail did go down to the lake, so do enjoy the walk down, and as well as some underwater footage at the end.